Hey everybody, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Back on with a little bit of train symbol tonight. Edinburgh Waverley to Glasgow Queen Street. Yeah, should be good. I'm on the PC actually. I was going to do this on the PS5, but I decided to do a little bit of an experiment using the PC. So I've changed settings slightly on this, and yeah, and I'm using a new graphics card, so it should be interesting to see what happens. It was a little bit laggy, I felt, last time I played this on my old graphics card. So yeah, going to see how this goes. Should be good. A little bit of train symboled. I was going to do this the other night, but I got a little bit bogged down with doing various projects. I've got a new YouTube channel set up. I've been sorting out the t-shirts, of which this is one. You can buy them from the Symbol Gaming website. So I've been busy sorting that stuff out, and yeah, just looking at new games, buying new games, testing them out, seeing what's good for streaming, see what isn't. Doing quite a bit of sim racing too, as you can probably gather. So yeah, lots of cool stuff happening. So I just took a little bit of a break from streaming, so I'm coming back into it a little bit more now. So I will be streaming again. I think it's Saturday night I'm streaming, I think, so it should be good. Hey Smarty, how are you doing? So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a chilled out stream on Train Sim World. Why not indeed? So yeah, let me have a look. Let's get into it and see how we go on the PC. This is, so be interesting. Is it going to work? Is it not? Is it going to work? Yes, it is. Ooh, wowza! Looks interesting on this graphics card actually. I'm liking it. I am liking it. I'm loving the detail, and I hope that's coming across. So yeah, we're just at Edinburgh currently. There we go, Edinburgh Waverley. Interesting. Yeah, doing okay, Smarty. Yeah, I was getting a bit tired. It was actually making me feel really sleepy during the day and stuff, streaming late at night, so I just took a little bit of a break from it, but I'm getting back into it, and I just thought God, look at the texture on there, folks. Just look at that there. Can you see here, like when I go down here, just look at the texture on the top of that train. Check it out. How cool is that texture? And the reflections. You see reflections? I'm just loving it. I think it looks so cool. I'm noticing things that I didn't notice before. I love the reflection. You see the sunlight hitting off the side. That is so cool. Glasgow Queen Street. Okay, better unlock the doors. Hang on, we need to do a few things first. So master key, I've got to remember how to do this now. Master key on. Forward. And doors open. Set a few things up in the meantime. Cab light, in case we go through a tunnel, always a good thing. Downlighter, well that is working, downlighter. Ah, okay. Reading light, that's not working. Okay, we don't need the pantograph. Demister, do we need that one? Nah, can't put it on anyway. That's the wiper. Awesome. Okay. Put that on. Confirm. You can put in a 4-digit code. I'm not good with doing this with a controller. 4. Any 4 digits will do. Come on. Log in. Come on, log in. Oh, followed by enter. Sorry, not reading it. There we go. We are in. Cool. It does look amazing, doesn't it? I'm actually quite gobsmacked by how cool that looks. Actually, I'm well impressed with that. I always like the auto announce thing. There we go. I can click on. Is it that one you click? I think it's the buttons here you click, isn't it? There you go. You click on that, and then I think it's announce only. Love it.
Please mind.
Love it. Absolutely looks stunning, man. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Haymarket, that's where we're going next. Just make sure I get everything on. Hang on. Don't need hazards on. Wipers off. Just checking, I'm not too bothered about the time. Sanding, brake, door release. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Headlights. Tail, marker. Yeah, sorted. Cool. Right. Awesome. Looks absolutely amazing, that. Just gotta watch my speed coming out here. Where's William? Yeah, I don't know. He was asking me about when I was streaming it next, so it's a good little test, this, actually. The reason I wanted to do it, I was going to do it the other night, but I got a bit sidetracked. The reason I wanted to do this is because I've got the new graphics card installed, so I wanted to see what it looked like, and I gotta say, it's just incredible. Because what it does is it makes me decide whether or not do I invest money in the PC version or the PS5 version. So I've invested heavily on the PS5 version with lots of trains and lots of stuff like that. But if this plays well, it streams well, it looks great, the sharpness of graphic on here just cuts it a little bit compared to the PS5, you see. So I'm going for the whole quality thing. There we go. Invested a lot of time and money in trying to get really top-notch kit to stream. But yeah, no, that looks amazing, man. Absolutely stunning. A little bit of lag there. It's not lag free, this game. It's not lag free. See there? I mean, it's good enough. And again. I'm not being funny, but them rocks look like they're wet. Look how wet the rocks look. Love it. Botanic Gardens. Botanic Gardens there. Right. Let's try and get a little bit of speed up. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh, into the darkness. I can see a little bit of jumpiness, but I mean, it's alright, it's okay. That's tail lights I put on. Right, I need to watch my speed here. Haymarket comes up pretty quick. So yeah, I've been doing so much stuff, man, honest to God. Like, I've been generating lots of shorts on the channel too. Oh my God, been getting tons of views on the shorts, so that's been quite exciting. Yeah, I've been sorting the t-shirts out, so I've got a batch of t-shirts. So I'm wearing the Simwell Gaming t-shirts now, which is brilliant. Just so many cool things. It takes up a lot of time, you see, so here we go, just coming in. This is Haymarket. It's quite a long platform, Haymarket. Is that emergency I pressed? I think it is. That's fine, it's okay. Remember the buzzer? Awesome. Checking it out. I'll tell you what, I bet you Grand Theft Auto would look amazing on this now. Absolutely amazing. I'm kind of committed to it on PS5 now though, so I have got Grand Theft Auto for the PC. Love it. Let's do the signal thing. Lynn, let's go. Awesome. So let me just think now. So Friday night, we're going out for a meal on Friday night. So I might be streaming on Friday night, I might not, but I'm definitely streaming on Saturday. So I think we're doing a Grand Theft Auto thing on Saturday. Wow. Love it. Let's get our speed up a bit. Love that noise the train makes. Can't put the window down though. It's a little bit jumpy. There's Murrayfield. Oh, we're flying. $100 miles an hour. Oh, jumpy.
All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket.
I wonder, let me see. See if I can use the mouse in here. Don't know how jumpy it's going to be. Looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit jumpy when I use the mouse, which is interesting. That's okay. God, we are flying. So cool. Love it. Come on, get on. I'm not sure that's working right. Brilliant. A bit faster. Living miles away from them, let's go. Such a cool train. I love the sunlight. Looks awesome with the sunlight. Yeah, I would say graphically it's sharper than the PS5, but it does tend to jump a little bit, whereas the PS5 is a lot smoother. Definitely. Always good to compare. Always good to compare. That is a fast train. Dead quiet. Awesome. 9.3 miles. It is 8:28 in the morning sometime. We're due to be at Lithgow at 8:32, which is highly unlikely. We are flying. God, we are totally flying. Got an 80 mile an hour here, so we need to slow down a little bit. Just bring it back a bit. That was it. A bit more. .1 miles to go. I have got, do you know what's bizarre? I bought Hogwarts Legacy on day release. I haven't even installed it yet. It's mad, isn't it? .4 miles to Lithgow. Gotta be done. Such a cool route, this. One of my favourite routes. Oh, here we go, tunnel. Tunnel. 5.5 miles. Awesome. I like the changing light. We're definitely not going to make that time. God. Hooray! Did I just capture a spark on the wires? Did you actually see a spark? I'm sure I saw a spark on the pantograph. I've caught that on stream, so I'm going to look back at that. It's a definite spark there. Definitely saw a spark, sure I did. can never get that. I'm so rubbish at this.
Houston, arrive at Lynmouth.
I love it. Right, we need to ease off the speed a bit. That was sparks, wasn't it? I wasn't making that up. I definitely saw sparks. Blimey. 100% it was sparks. 3.2 miles, Lithgow. Going downhill actually, 0.1%. Start easing off a little bit. It can take quite a bit to stop these trains. Train coming. Let's give him a got to be done. What a brilliantly sunny morning. 8:33 in the morning, look at that. Let's just gently pull back on the brake. 1.7 miles. Green signal. Great landscape, isn't it? It looks awesome, and then it goes quiet, so quiet. Awesome. Just like the hill carriers. It's only a short platform on Lithgow. Back a little bit. Just bring it down. William finally back on train symbol. Yeah, there's a lot of games to go at, isn't there? And that's the thing, isn't there? There's a lot of games to play. Yeah, this is the PC version, William. I was going to do PS5 tonight, but I thought I'm going to just test this out on my new graphics card. It's pretty damn cool. Oh, look at that. That was good timing. Oh, perfecto timing. Look at that. That was cool. You been busy? Oh no, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I've been so busy myself, William, to be honest. I've been doing lots of sim racing, set up another channel, sorting out t-shirts. So this is a symbol t-shirt you can buy on the website now and all that stuff. I've been doing all sorts of stuff. I've got oh, you guys can't see it, but I've got another PC build behind me. So all the parts are piled up behind me here, so I'm doing another PC build. So I'm looking forward to that one. I'm going to take my old gaming PC and I'm completely doing it up. So yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to do that on Saturday late afternoon. but I might be streaming again on Friday. I say might because we're going out for a meal, although I'm going out for the meal quite early, so I reckon I'll be back in time. But I'm planning on doing a stream on Friday and Saturday, and as well as various other uploads and stuff. So yeah, I'm not moving away from Train Sim World at all. I've invested too much money in it. But I've just been trying to shake things up a little bit on the channel and add a bit of variety. I think that just held your message back there, William, because you put a swear word in it. But I can read it. Oh, we're flying. Let's these back a bit, see if I can do this one. Oh. Polmont. I know Polmont very well. 3.4 miles to Polmont. Over the bridge. $8.39. I'm also streaming this in a slightly different way. I'm using Streamlabs, but a slightly different setting than I was before. So I'll watch it back later on and just see what the quality's like. .6 miles. On the t-shirt front, I'm going to be doing some like train simulator related type t-shirts. So this one's a Battlefield one. So I've got Battlefield Veteran, Simul Gaming, but I'm going to do some t-shirts that kind of replicate the games that I play on here. I can't use the logos for copyright reasons, but I can hint at it. Do you see what I'm saying? So I've used the same font as Battlefield on this t-shirt, for example. Is it raining? Or is it snowing? It's not snowing, is it? No. It is. Why does it always snow on this route? Oh my god. Let's just pull it back a little bit. Watch your speed. Pullman platform to a couple of minutes late. That's fine. Don't mind a couple of minutes late. Oh, look at the sky. Oh my god. I did see, I'll have a look in a minute. Where did I see? Fuel lights. Oh yeah, I see it. Right. I'm looking for the wipers. So it's just coming into Pullman. Is it starting to snow? Oh my god, the snow's laying and all. Oh my god. That's nuts. Always slow this train a good sort of mile and a half back. Pullman. I know this station really well, and this is well modelled. This is exactly what Pullman looks like. I'm a little bit short. Just roll forward a little bit. That's better. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I can't believe it's snowing. Busy platform. Oh my god, that is so Pullman that. Even the houses, even the brickwork in the houses are accurate. Oh my god, that's so weird. It's quite dark actually, isn't it? Quite dark. Proper snowing now. We're in a blizzard. Gotta be done. I love the sparks, so I thought that was real cool on the pantograph thing. Falkirk High, another station I know very, very well. Has it stopped snowing? It stopped snowing. Oh, it's back snowing again. Make up your mind. That's nuts. 2.9 mile, Falkirk High. I used to live there. Let's do the horn again. Love it. 50. 2.7 miles, don't want to go too far. So Falkirk's got two stations. There's Falkirk High, as the name suggests, on a hill. And Falkirk Gramston, which is in the town itself. I used to live a 5-minute walk from Falkirk Gramston. I used to catch the Queen Street train, or the Edinburgh train coming home from work, and get off at Falkirk High and walk down the hill. So I know it very well. 2.1 miles. 8:44. A little bit of snow. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I want to see more sparks. Don't know if I can do this one. I might be able to do it if I can. Come on. Got me done. Love it. So Falkirk High is a titchy platform. Small platform. Very accurately modelled, that, I tell you. Definitely use Google Maps in this one. I am quite, apart from this slight little annoying stutters, I'm quite liking it on the PC. Right, we're going to pop out the tunnel here at Falkirk High, so I better slow down a bit. As soon as you come out the tunnel, this platform is just on your left there. Is it this tunnel? Oh, there's a gap, and then I think there's a gap, and then I think there's another tunnel when you come out there. I think. Let's just push up a little bit. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, there's a little bridge, that's it. That's it. Tunnel, little bridge, then the platform. Brilliant. Here we go. Let's not overshoot it. It's not all... We should be fine. Let's bring it to a stop. God, it's so dark. Look at the snow on the roof. Brilliant. I thought he was wheel spinning there. Yeah, this car park is so... God, oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, can I go all the way over here? Oh my god, I didn't realise I could go... Alright, I can go that far. So, let me have a nosy whilst we're waiting on passengers. So this hill, I used to live down here at the bottom of this hill. So funny. I used to climb the hill. It's not that steep, but I used to walk up here and then certainly walk down it when I got the train back from Queen Street. Oh my god, so funny. Right, I'm going to say that story every time I play this. It's funny. Right, here we go. Croy, next one. Now, this is where I hope they do an extension eventually to this in train sim mode, because between Falkirk and Croy, the track coming the opposite way actually it actually branches off to go to Larbert, Stirling, and then up towards Perth and the Highlands actually. So I'm hoping that they do an extension through to Stirling on this eventually. That would be cool. That would be cool. Because if they do, past my old primary school, because the train track used to back onto my primary school. Green signal. Oh, let's do this.
We'll soon arrive at
Croy. Love it. Yeah, so I'm going to come up with some ideas for some train simulation type t-shirts and stuff. Be good. Get them on my website. Croy. Oh, can you repeat a message? Ah. Say it twice.
fast train.
She was cut off. Oh, she does say it twice. Awesome. Let's have a look. Repeat. God.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train. Don't forget to take your belongings with you.
She did repeat it twice. Alright. Okay. Like it. I think we're coming up to this junction that I was talking about before. On the right hand side, because it goes back to Larbert. Oh, that was weird. Okay. There's a bit of a weird... There's the junction there that I was talking about. So, there it is. So, quickly as the train's flying along, if you go down here, this takes you to Larbert, Stirling, and then on to Perth. It's just coast a little bit. Are they previewing tomorrow? Gunpoor House, what are they previewing? So we've just come up to Croy. .7 miles away. I think I'm just making the comment that I hope that they do an extension to this DLC that allows you to go from Queen Street or Edinburgh through to Stirling. Yeah, I think it's on the upcoming thing, Smarty. I'm doing Grand Theft Auto on Saturday. The new routes. Oh, do you know, I think they might be. I think they might be. I have been seeing a few things on YouTube about routes. East Midlands, yeah. It's getting bigger and bigger, this train sim now, isn't it? It's getting a fair old size now. Let's keep that pushing along. .1 miles. Just saw another spark. That was cool. We are flying. We're on a slight gradient. So yeah, I apologise in the description if this said anything about PS5. I was going to do it on PS5, but this is actually the PC version that you're watching because I'm testing out my new graphics card. I would normally stream this on the PS5 because it's nice and smooth, but I was just intrigued to see how the graphics performed on the PC. It's not too bad. I'm using an Xbox controller, not the keyboard. 1.8 miles to Croy. That's only about 5 minutes late. Let's start easing off. Got to be done. Easterners was coming out this month. Yeah, I think it is, Smarty, yeah. I think it is. I've seen a few things on YouTube. Oh, bit of wheel slip. Need to watch that. It's because it's snowy. God, that'll be another 30 quid I need to part with. Jeez. I am tending to spend more money on the PS5 in terms of DLCs for this. It's fun on the... do you know what's funny? I prefer it on the controller. I really do. I really prefer it on the controller. But I do prefer it on the PS5 controller. This is Croy. Just under that bridge. Just make sure we slow down a bit more, a little bit more, not too much though. Get into this platform. Oh, that was judged well. Awesome. Just make sure we're well on the platform. God, this is so well modelled. That is exactly what Croy looks like. Mad. Oh, look at that. Perfectly. Awesome. So yeah, I do like controlling train symbols using the controller, but I do prefer the PS5 controller. It's just a little bit smaller in your hand, you know. It's just I don't know. I just think it's good for camera angles and stuff. It's good for getting all your different, swinging around and getting all your camera angles. I love the signage. Edinburgh Waverley on time. And that'll say Queen Street, will it? It'll say Queen Street. Yeah. This service is formed of 4 coaches. Right, let's do the signal. William will be telling me off otherwise. Right. It's not snowing that heavy. Do I need the wipers on? Off and running. I love the sound of the engines. Right, here we go. Where are we? Oh, Glasgow Queen Street, so we're missing. Right, there's a couple of stations that we're going to miss then.
We'll soon arrive at Glasgow Queen Street.
Okay, so on this route we have Croy, Lenzie, Bishop Briggs, Glasgow Queen Street. But we're going straight to Queen Street now. I love the snow getting kicked up, that's real cool. Back in. .7 miles. Awesome. Green signal. Thank you very much. Do you know what I like? I like the I don't know what you call it, the crossings, is that what you call them on the track? You see the sleepers that they put down going across the track? I love the detail that they've put in this route. See here? I love the sleepers that they've put across. Yeah. That's neat. Just amazing how many people actually play train sim on it. It's just, as it gets more routes added to it, it's great to be able to pick up and play it and actually chuck a locomotive on any track and off you go. It's so good, man. It's so good. I'll tell you what I've not done for ages is a freight one. I've not done an American one for ages either, actually. I do like the American manifest trains. Huge trains.
Passengers stay in possession of valid tickets.
Have your tickets ready. Have a valid ticket. 7.1 miles. A little bit late, but not too bad. weird, isn't it? I don't know what. Every time I've played this route, it started off nice weather, and then gradually the snow has arrived. I'm assuming that they're going to do an update and change that at some point as we get into spring. Ooh, that was weird. That was a real weather change. How weird was that? That was like instant. Train. Ooh, what you, oh god, we're in the blizzard now. We'll need it a bit quicker. That's proper blizzard. .4 miles. Good God. I love the snowflakes are good. Snow effects are good. I kind of hit a wall of weather there, didn't I? That was weird. It's horrible weather. Just making sure it's a green signal. Not far off now, folks. 4.3 miles. That is crazy weather. Is that T-Mister bot? No. I'll have to watch the speed coming into Glasgow. Look. .85 mile an hour coming up, but we're okay. I don't think we're past Bishop Briggs yet. Is this Bishop Briggs coming up? I think it is, you know. I think it is. Bishop Briggs. Very snowy Bishop Briggs. Oh, them lights were cool. Oh no, it was just the blue underneath the thing, that was right. Wow. Let's just pull back a bit. .70 mile an hour coming up. There we go. Good job. And back to 50. Coming into Glasgow now. The big tunnel. That's a school there. I remember that school being there. Alright, 30 mile an hour. Just ease down a little bit more. It's a big depot now. That wasn't there when I used to go on this train. It definitely wasn't all these lines. Let's just slow down a bit. We are actually going down the hill. We've got a big tunnel here into Queen Street. And I noticed last time I played this that Queen Street has actually changed significantly too, actually. There used to be a row of shops at the end of the platform when you came in at the station. they're all gone. It's all glass now. Good to see the architecture change. Right, here we go. It's nice and slowly in. God, I remember this. I do remember this. Let's just coast in a little bit. Watch your speed, 30 mile an hour. Do you know what's missing here? On the left hand side there was some tenement blocks. I don't see them now. Wow. I wonder if they've knocked them down. We've got creeping up speed wise. Can catch you out of this because you're on a bit of an incline, sort of descent here, 2.2%. There we go, pulled it back. And just coast down now. I can switch that off. Just keep the brake. Platform 6 we're coming into, in Glasgow Queen Street. Oh, too fast, mate. Not paying attention. It's better. Yeah, I never realised how steep it was actually coming down into Queen Street. So if you ever go to Glasgow Queen Street, you're only 5-minute walk away from Argyll Street, Sauchiehall Street. You're right in the centre of Glasgow. And of course you're only a short walk away from Glasgow Central. It's just about a 10-minute walk. Here we go, coming into platform 6. That was a good journey. That was a good journey. Here we are. I can hear whistling or something. Right. Should have. I don't want to put the wipers on just for that, but I need to see where it's going to stop. Oh, stop. It's going to be a bit much. Oh. Bang. You'll forgive me for that. Forgive me for that. It was the snow. Awesome. Here we are at Queen Street. Slightly knocked a buffer, but it's alright. We're not damaged the train, have we? No. Awesome. It's well modelled, this. Yeah, that's all glass front now. There used to be a row of shops here. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. How far can we go? Can we go outside? Oh no, we can't. That is George Square. Wow, that looks so wintry out there, doesn't it? Gosh, this has all changed. This has all changed. So there used to be shops here. Let's have a nosy. I've not actually seen this. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I used to come into the station here. Through there, actually, I used to come into the station. Oh, that ticket office now. That's changed. Cool. A bit like memory lane, this. Wowzer. Long time since I've been in there. But yeah, I used to catch the train. What does that say now? Is that going to say calling at Haymarket? Let's just check. What do they say? Bishopbriggs. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. So calling at Bishopbriggs, Lenzie, Croy, Alloa. Oh my god. Does it say Stirling? Well, is it going to say Stirling? Clue might be there, folks. That's Alloa. That's the Edinburgh train. I'm having a nosy at that one. Definitely said Alloa. So if that said Alloa, then that is interesting. See there, Alloa. So that little junction that I told you about that takes you to Ladbroke, Stirling, blah blah blah. I think you can go that way. I might be wrong, to Alloa, I think. Okay, Smarty, not a problem. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Actually, it's great. It was just a little bit of a short stream. Well, I'll say a short stream. It's been about an hour. Yeah, just wanted to try this out on the PC. It's looking pretty fab, actually. It's looking not too bad. And yeah, look out for the next train symbols. I will stream it in the next 2-3 days, so just bear with me. I'll get that on the go. I want to do an American one, actually. I'm quite keen to do that. But yeah, drop us a like, drop us a sub. We really appreciate it. It helps the channel. And keep a lookout for my shorts and little reels that I'm doing. And yeah, visit the website, symbolgaming.co.uk. You can buy your t-shirts. Got to have a Symbol Gaming t-shirt. And yeah, catch you all guys on the next one.